Right.
This is for the wives. This for the wives, this for the women. I'm not going to tell the kids not to get me what they want to get me. This is for the women.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And that's what it was for. So then, people get in, well, thank God my husband like this and like that. Let me tell you, he don't.
He don't.
I know you think he like it.
She keeping the peace.
He don't. You know what I'm saying? He just taking it. That's what we do. That's a male thing.
Yeah.
We're going to smile, act like we like to give. We're going to take it. He don't like it.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Yeah. No, and again, as we stated, it's not if that's what you do, if that's what you into, there's nothing wrong with it.
It's nothing wrong with it.
You know what I'm saying?
No, nothing wrong with it at all.
But if you have, because I think somebody's comment was, these are the type of dudes that can't change a tire. First and foremost, I know how to change a tire. I know how to change.
I know how to change a tire.
Yo, welcome to the cave with Mel, Troy, and Lex. The podcast with men that have a safe space. We on all platforms. You need to tune in, hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Welcome to Melody, the podcast with men that have a safe space. Welcome to Melody. Welcome to the cave with Mel, Troy, and Lex.
Hey, man, you know what's going on. It's your boy, Melly Mel, a.k.a. Melly Badass, a.k.a. Meek Mel, a.k.a. your favorite truth teller, a.k.a. if you don't want to know, don't ask me.
It's your boy, T. Roy, a.k.a. your neighborhood hope dealer. If you need some hope, I got some you could borrow. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow.
What it do, though? It's your boy, Dr. Life Coach Lace, a.k.a. I'm him, a.k.a. NBA old boy, a.k.a. Councilman Tate. Last but not least,
The Menace.
the Menace.
He
No
forgot.
relation to Dennis.
He
I
forgot.
did. I didn't forget.
He did forget, though.
How am I forget?
Hey,
That's me. How
he
am I
forgot.
forget?
And you have been a straight menace on these last few
I have
years.
been. I ain't gonna hold you.
He
I
has,
have
bro.
been.
You've been a
I
straight
have been.
menace.
He has.
I
He
have
has,
been.
yo.
I have been.
Like, I can't live because every time I say something out of my mouth, you have something to say.
What you mean?
Why can't I just be?
I'm allowing you to be. I'm just
transparent
giving my
on
commentary.
I'm transparent on the episode.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My man talk about how Lucky died.
Hey,
you know what I'm
come on,
saying?
Hey, yo, Lucky been
He
really.
did. I got.
really
You know
getting a
what?
lot of love.
I appreciate the people because I got a lot more support than I thought I was gonna get. Bro.
Yeah.
The community has.
You got more
has
support than
rallied
you got in
behind
this
me.
room.
I know.
That's
I
a
did. Definitely
fact.
got more support
Yeah.
than I got, and they actually said that you were a terrible person. I don't know.
That's
if you,
fine.
I don't
I live
know if
with
you
that.
looked
They
at
called us fat bastards.
Yeah, a couple people.
They
was
called
on
us
y'all
fat
neck,
bastards.
bro.
I'm not even kidding. It's a dude
Hey,
on
you gotta-
TikTok
you gotta
called
go
us
back
fat
and look.
bastards, bro.
Wow,
Hey,
that's
you gotta Go back and
crazy.
look at it, bro. You gotta go back
I'm
and look at it.
215.
They was like, hey, there was nothing funny about that. That was a very traumatic.
Well, you know people be
experience.
serious about their dog.
They do.
They
be
do
be
serious
serious about
serious
their
about
dog.
their
They
dog.
be serious about their dog.
their
But
dog.
also, too, I want everybody to know Melvin was laughing too.
I
Right.
was laughing.
But that's the thing. Like, this is how we get down. Like, people be taking it
Bruh.
mad serious.
I'm
Like,
telling
this
you.
is how we show love and support
Yes.
to one another. We crack jokes.
Yes. As a matter of fact, my homeboy sent me a video, and it's a guy saying that you are close to the people that you're able to joke
Make
with
fun
and
of.
make
Sure.
fun
Exactly.
of. And as a matter of fact, he said that because we earn that privilege with one another to make jokes. We're
Right.
comfortable with one another. But the one thing I won't let happen is somebody else make a joke.
Exactly.
Right, and that's
You know
the,
what I'm saying?
that's
That's
the
exactly
thing that
the point.
people are missing. They acting like if we was outside and that happened, like we wouldn't have his back. But of course we gonna laugh behind closed doors. Like,
Right.
I mean,
Come on, bro.
it's crazy.
But I appreciate the people though. They have my back.
crazy.
You know, I appreciate that they told
Yeah.
y'all that y'all are terrible people.
That's cool.
You know,
I'll
usually
take
it's the
it.
other way around.
I'll take
So
it.
I was soaking that up. I was
That's
like,
fine.
they are terrible people.
That's
I was
fine.
like, I was being transparent.
That's
they had
fine.
no business laughing at me like that.
No, you had no business hiding that dog
it's
under the bed.
crazy. Yo,
Yeah, you had no business.
You know what's
doing that.
crazy though? It's so wild how much people will project and interpret
Oh,
without
absolutely.
like fully listening and taking context.
crazy.
Like, bro, people was like, oh, he sound like he about to cry. Like he sound like,
All of that.
he's so emotional. Like
None
this
of
is
that.
terrible. They was like, bro, I bet his dad's marriage didn't even last. Like all type of stuff. Bro.
Happily.
People was just
Happily
saying
married.
30 years happily married, bro.
And Lucky
wealthy,
still
all
going.
type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
And knowing your pops, he ain't thought twice
Bruh,
about it.
But come on now. Like let's take a look at it though. He ate. He ate, bro.
I know your pops ain't thought
Ain't
twice
thought
about it.
twice about it. But look at it. I'm like, come on, bro. They was a lot of people was like, I would have never let my kids go
Right.
through that. I would never did that to my kids. And I had to think about it. I'm like, dog, great wife.
Yeah.
Well, hold on.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's backtrack a little bit. And I know we recapping a little bit.
That's
later
all
on.
good. Let's do it.
First of all, it was a dog y'all weren't supposed to have in the first place. Nobody's looking.
Everybody missed that part.
They did miss that part.
Everybody missed it. Weren't supposed to even had a dog. So Pops actually went above and beyond to allow y'all to have a
That's
dog
true.
Yeah, exactly.
for a time being, and the circumstance changed. So come on, man.
How long did y'all have that dog for?
I actually don't remember how long. I don't even remember when we got the dog. I just always remember
A dog,
being
there.
around.
Right.
And
Gotcha,
then
gotcha.
it won't. The dog went around.
Dog
And,
went around.
you know
So
what I'm
how was
saying?
y'all walking the dog and all? If y'all weren't supposed to have a dog,
No, I
in the
mean
apartment.
like not saying like
y'all just didn't pay to have a dog. in the
yeah,
apartment.
like not
Gotcha.
even that. It was like, and at that point in time, we was living in low income housing and everything like that. So
I
it
got
wasn't
you.
even
Okay.
like
Okay.
we needed to have the dog in general.
I
But
got you.
But so what happened was we used to live in a townhouse when
Mhm.
my dad was in the military. Then we downgraded
Mhm.
after he got out. He was honorably discharged, whatever, from the
Got
Marine
you.
Corps. And at the time, no college degree, no nothing.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
he had was his military experience, whatever. So you ain't about to just come up with no job. So we had to downgrade,
Yeah.
and we already had the dog
Oh, okay.
previously, so we just carried the dog with us.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying, to the apartment or whatever.
Yeah.
So same walking schedule and all that, but it was just the fact that we had downgraded.
Sure. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's, I mean, people have dogs, big dogs in apartments all the time. I just don't feel like
Right.
that's always the right case. No room for them
Yeah, I
to move
got you.
around or
I got
whatever.
it.
So
I got
that's why I said we had no business having the dog.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it was just a funny story.
Hilarious.
I
No,
just
it was hilarious, and
You know
I'm
what I'm
still gonna
saying?
laugh about it. So if I'm terrible for laughing about it, so be it. I'll be
Bro,
that.
that joint was funny though.
It was hilarious.
That joint was funny.
Every time we talk about that story, the first time I heard it, I was geeked.
He
I
was,
gone.
bro.
I was legit crying.
When did you first tell it?
We were at an alpha event or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
We was
yeah.
walking from one destination to another. I don't know how we got on the subject. I don't know how this dog thing came up. And what's funny is when I was telling the story, I wasn't even telling it in a comedic way. I was just telling the story. And you know what's funny though? The first time I told it, he was the only one that laughed. Everybody else was kind of like listening to the story like, dang man, that was terrible. Lace was in the back like
geeked up, crying,
Nigga started
laughing. Yes.
screaming. He was crying, laughing,
Yes.
rolling around. So then everybody else started laughing. And I was like, you know what? Lace ain't.
Hey,
It
it's
wasn't
like
nothing,
that.
bro.
I'll be that.
Can we also acknowledge the fact that we just hit 2 point some change on TikTok on
Yeah.
our
Hey, man,
Father's
we
Day
going up,
video?
man.
Hey,
I'm
yo,
telling
that's
you,
what it
follow
is.
Follow us on TikTok. If you ain't following us on the top, get on the top, man. They loving us
Yeah.
on the top, man.
Also, to the senators, don't let TikTok be taken
Man,
away
TikTok ain't
because
gonna
we
get taken
we need that right now.
we kind of need that.
I don't know
to
what
be
y'all got
honest
going
with
on,
you.
but I'm
You
gonna
know
try to
what
run
I'm
it
I
up.
don't know what China doing over there with it.
I don't know what they doing.
I don't know what they doing with it.
But if you believe in a capitalistic society,
Yeah.
we trying to eat off of that right
You know
now.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, Father's Day video picked up. We had a lot of responses on that.
Yes, we did. Yeah,
Had a lot of
yeah,
responses
yeah.
on that one. A lot of people a lot of people joked with it.
Yes.
Other people was like, "Well, I want tools." Did y'all hear the
Okay.
caveats?
They didn't hear the
There
caveats.
was caveats in there.
Caveats.
Again, people don't listen.
yeah.
They project. You know what I'm saying? And they just put stuff out there. And they were basically was like, why would you? They were like, why would you tell your kids not to give you handmade stuff? I said, I'm thinking like, first of all, our kids don't have Instagram.
Right.
This is for the wives. This for the wives. This for the women. I'm not gonna tell the kids not to get me what they want to get me. This is
Right.
for the women.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? And that's what it was for. So then people get in. Well, thank God my husband like this and like that. Let me tell you, he don't.
He don't.
He don't.
He
I know
don't.
you think he like it.
She keeping the peace.
He don't. He, you know what I'm saying?
Keeping
He
the
just
peace.
taking it. That's what we do. That's a male thing.
Yeah.
We gonna smile, act like we like to give. We gonna take it. He don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah. No, and
So-
and again, as we stated, it's not if that's what you do, if that's what you into, there's nothing wrong with.
There's
with
nothing wrong
tools.
with it.
You know what I'm saying?
No, nothing wrong with it at all.
But if you have, because I think somebody's comment was, these are the type of dudes that can't change a tire. First and foremost, I know how to change a tire. I know how to change.
I know how to change a tire.
You know what I'm saying? I know how to DIY it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So to assume and say just because I don't want that on that particular day, that don't mean
How
that
you know
I don't know how to
I already got
utilize-
tools though?
Right, that's what I'm saying. I got a garage.
I got enough
full of
around the
tools.
house. I got enough around the house too.
Right. Drills, saws.
Come
you
on
know
now.
what I mean? All kinds of stuff. Paint. Like
Oh.
what are we doing?
Oh my god!
What are we doing?
You know, one thing that as a man that I think would be a great gift for a man, and a lot of men might not even realize this, but a massage.
Oh yeah, solid gift. Solid gift.
Massage would be a solid gift.
Solid
Matter of
gift.
fact, I was looking for. I was thinking about hitting up a spot while I was down here today. But a lot of places don't take them like the day of.
Yeah, you got to plan that,
you got to plan that.
Yeah, you got to plan that.
But
Massage envy might. But if you want, like, you know what I mean, that the real experience, yeah, you got to set that up.
Yeah.
Is that I don't want to go where Deshaun Watson be going.
So
if I was to get a massage, where would you point me to? That
now hold on. Was it the massage parlors or was it him?
I think. Look, I just don't want to be where he was at. So
I think he was paying for a different service. I don't think was he in an establishment.
I just want to know where I can go and not be on the news.
Yeah, I go to Hand and Stone. Hand and Stone.
Okay,
is where
okay.
That's where I go.
All right.
Then that's
they ain't gonna like if I got the massage, they're not gonna like surprise me with nothing at the end or nothing like that.
Nah, no. I mean, no happy ending. I don't think they go. Yeah, I don't think they gonna throw that out there.
I'm just making sure.
I think according to the records, allegedly, he was kind of like forcing himself.
Right.
Well, I ain't trying to force. I'm just saying I don't want to.
I just give me a good rub down.
Yeah,
I'm just here for the rub down. You know what I mean? A little lavender. You know what I'm saying? A little lavender. That's all I'm here for. You know what I mean?
I ain't never got a professional massage before.
For real.
Nah, Melvin, for real. We have really got to help you with your self-care, bro.
Crazy.
You ain't never been to the movies by yourself. You ain't never got a massage.
I mean, I don't think it's self-care
Don't
to
eat
go to
by
the movies
yourself.
by myself.
Don't eat by yourself.
I eat by myself at home all the time.
No, bro. Taking yourself to a restaurant.
What is the purpose of that?
And it don't even have to be like no
Upscale,
5-star.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
go to
Purpose of that?
Chipotle.
To go to sit at the restaurant by myself.
Because you can sit, have some time with yourself, decompress. It's literally just some time to be in your own thoughts and outside of your norm.
Yes.
That's all that it is.
Yes.
Okay.
Go sit at the bar, have a drink, whatever, eat your meal, and just cool out.
If I want to do that, I just go to the golf course. I go to the driving range.
Okay.
I don't
that's
go
acceptable.
eat by myself, but I'll go do that by myself. I want to be in my own thoughts.
Well, let's expand your palate. You know what I'm saying?
Why y'all trying to expand
because
my palate?
I think if you hang out with yourself, you'll realize you're a cool dude.
I know I'm cool.
No. You'll realize that.
The realization.
You know based on information, but to realize is like, oh, I like chilling with myself.
I mean, I do like chilling with myself. I chill with myself all the time at home.
Okay, but you work from home though.
Yeah, when I'm not working though, I chill with myself.
But people be there.
I find somewhere to chill by myself.
Okay.
I
mean, I'll go to your little raggedy restaurant one day by myself. I'm gonna pick one. I'll go to the restaurant. I'll try it out.
Try the movies.
We'll see what happens.
But Mel, although, he won't speak to this, he's a very community-oriented type of person. I really don't think you like to do things by yourself unless you're comfortable with doing them.
I don't
like going to hit some hit to the range or playing golf.
I really don't like to do things by myself.
Right.
It actually is like a very socially awkward feeling to be doing it by myself for real.
How? Pause intended.
Yeah.
How does it when you're in the shower? No music. That time to yourself. How you feel during that time?
Well, number one, I take a shower with AirPods on, and I'm always listening to music or something when I'm in the shower.
That's wild.
That is mad wild.
No, I mean I'm not. I know the AirPods are
so how is that?
I'm just saying, like, you take off to put in. Like you can't have a 15-minute shower without listening to something.
Yeah.
No, it keeps my mind busy.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah. Busy mind.
And that's what we're trying to get to is like letting your mind just be free and let it be busy and work through your thoughts.
But let it be busy from your internal focus rather than having something feeding your feeding.
The best way, I don't know how the best way to explain this, but sometimes I just need the audible sound, and I'm not necessarily listening to what is going on around me, and I'm in my own thoughts.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not necessarily that I'm listening to the podcast or music, but sometimes it's just for the noise. And then I'm in my own thoughts somewhere else, and I'm not even listening to I actually got in the AirPods.
I got you. Yeah.
I don't always wear the AirPods, but most of the time
I've never heard about wearing AirPods in the shower though.
I mean, you can. They are. I mean, like you said, they're water resistant, so you can. But I think that's a bit. You know what I mean? We're here, and that's a bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Like
I put on the speaker. I play the speaker in the shower.
I don't do the speaker because I don't want everybody else having to listen to what I'm listening to. So I would do the speaker. Like if I'm at home by myself and ain't nobody at the house and I take a shower, I'll use the speaker. But if everybody at the house, I'll wear my AirPods so they ain't got to be subject to
That's kind of dangerous, ain't it? Like, what if somebody in your crib that you don't want in your crib, you would never hear them. You would literally...
Safety whistle that. Safety whistle that. Next he gonna tell you put a safety whistle on and take a shower. Safety whistle that.
See, this is what happens when you get around non-AirPod Pro users.
Right.
I got AirPod Pros.
So you don't use transparency mode?
I got a question though.
I mean, I guess.
So transparency mode allows you to do both.
Yeah, I don't like it though. I like to be engulfed in the sound. So
you like noise
cancellation. Because when I put the AirPods in, I like to hear what I'm listening to.
So you use noise cancellation all the time?
Basically.
I use transparency mode all the time.
I just have one in.
And you know why? Mm-hmm. My biggest reason for using transparency is just because I get so irritated with people trying to talk to me while I'm wearing headphones that it allows me to keep the headphones on and continue to listen to what I'm listening to without having to take my earphone off to talk to people.
I got you.
Because it literally used to piss me off that people see you wear headphones and try to start a conversation. Now you got to take your earphone off and and pause. I'm giving all the signals that I don't want to be talked to, and you talking to me. So transparency mode is a blessing for me.
I got you. What was your question?
I just want to know how you clean your ears if you're wearing that in the shower.
I clean them. Like when I get out the shower, I got Q-tips by the sink.
I'm saying, how do you wash your ears in the shower if you were in the
I don't wash my ears in the shower. Like I literally wash my ears outside the shower.
Oh, okay.
I got Q-tips and everything on the side.
Oh, I'm just curious.
You don't put no soap behind there?
Tita, I wash my ears outside of the shower. What?
That's an extra step, ain't it? I'm just trying to. I put it through my process of how I wash.
How is it an extra step? If you gonna wash, it's the same steps.
I mean, you just in the shower, the
versus out the shower.
I mean,
but I still got to take the motions to take the time to clean the ears.
Well, part of ear cleaning is letting hot water get into your ear. There's several ways you can clean your ear. Actually, Q-tips is probably the worst way.
Right.
Clean your ears, to be honest with you.
Well,
because you could push it.
I don't push the Q-tips into my earwax. I use the Q-tips to line the cracks that I get in the ears. They get like, Jesus Christ. I'm trying to show this is a stupid demonstration. I don't even know how we got on this conversation.
I just wanted to see if he would do it. That's the only reason. That's the only reason why I asked. I honestly just wanted to see.
How do we get on this conversation? I don't even know how we got on this conversation.
Oh, dirty ear AirPod boy.
I make sure my ears are clean because if you don't, that AirPod case let you know what your ears on.
Bro,
the AirPod case will let you know what time your ears on.
They really will.
First time you see that wax build up and all that stuff, you like, God, no.
Like, where'd that come from?
Oh, that is hilarious. But no, I just want to see if how you was gonna answer the question.
Come on, bro. I don't wash my hair every time I get in the shower.
Okay.
Which, that's kind of connected.
You wash your hair every day?
No.
Oh, okay.
I said I don't.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. I missed that part.
That's what it is.
Lord have mercy.
Earphone in. I can't, it's hard,
I always feel like this sense of judgment when I talk about my process.
It's no judgment.
I can feel that y'all judge me a little bit.
No, it's just different.
When I said I was wearing my hair. No, don't try that. Don't try that, T-Dot. It's just different.
It's just different. It is
no judgment.
I felt the slight sense of judgment when I said I'd be wearing my
no
AirPods
judgment
in the shower. And then you try to take it all the way to how now my ears are dirty, and then you put that on. Then you gonna try to put that on the internet. See, this is what happens, yo.
No,
you just got called terrible people for 6 days straight.
And that's fine.
Now we back.
That's
this
fine.
was your chance to clean it up. Now look at you.
I know. I mean, I was just curious because like I knew the AirPods was water resistant, but as far as somebody actually wearing them in the shower, like. That's different.
I never heard it. Do y'all wear y'all's earpods in the shower? Please let me know.
Most of them probably don't wear their earpods in the shower.
Okay.
I just hear a lot of people don't do that. They don't think to do that.
Yeah. So you imagine when we hear somebody do that,
you judge me.
No,
you was judging a little bit.
It was like, no judgment. I was just curious.
I had never heard of it.
It was a little judgment.
I never heard of it. Like somebody getting a whale steak.
Well, people get whale steak all the time.
That don't make it right. Just because people do it don't make it right.
People get whale steaks all the time.
Oh.
This is not what we were supposed to be See, we always end up on stupid conversations.
All right, let's get back on track.
The holidays.
Let's pivot.
What we talking about?
Pivot. Well, first of all, when we were talking about the massage, I was going to say that reference me to one because I probably need it after I went to this little run club.
Okay.
The other day. So, I've been trying to get on my fit journey.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm getting older, my dad bod been, showing himself. So I've been trying to take care of that real quick. So I'm back on my get fine movement.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get fine. And part of that is losing this belly weight. And the fastest way to do that for the most part is doing, cardio, burning up the cardio, burning up the calories. People been trying to get me to go running for a long time. I hate running. I do not run for fun or none of that type of stuff. I run for purpose and intent. So I commend anyone who has the discipline to just get up and run. So I've always said that. So my boy Tay started his little physical, not little, let me not say it like that. My boy Tay started his physical therapy clinic recently. He's been trying to get out there in the community and do stuff like that. So he invited me to go running so that he could try to make some relationships or whatever. So I said, I'll come out there, try it or whatever.
Yeah.
So went out, met up with my boy Tay and KO, went to Mad Miles out here in Charlotte. It's basically like a black run club.
Yeah, I've seen
predominantly black.
Yeah,
I've never been to a run club before. Didn't know what to expect. It was my first time. Was not expecting to see that many people out there when I went. Never seen that many black people together prepared to run. That was outside of the Olympics on TV. And no, it was double vibe. They had a little DJ or whatever out there. Got everybody ready. And they had 2 tracks. Basically, you could either run the 1 mile or the 2 mile. I thought I was going to be on the 1 mile. Everyone selected for me that I was doing 2 miles. So let me tell you right now.
8 laps?
If you don't. No, it was literally like around the city.
Oh.
Like
Yeah. Okay.
Miles,
Gotcha.
Like 2 miles around the city. So I don't care about that little warm up that they do before. If you ain't been conditioned and running, don't just pop out. Don't think you about to just run out 2 miles and think you finna pop out and show and nothing like that because you ain't. You can't do it. And no, it was crazy. I made it like a good 1.3 miles, whatever, before I had to start walking. Before
that's
like
good.
My side locked up.
That's
whatever
good.
It was. So
Set
I let
your
them
side
go.
locked up,
bro. You ain't never felt that right there.
Bruh, hey, my whole right side started like tightening
whole
up.
right side.
My breathing was off. I was like, hey, bro, y'all go ahead. I started walking and everything like that.
That's your organs, right? That's your organs.
My lungs or whatever. Somebody reminded me to slow down. Like, hey, bro, relax. You know what I'm saying? So I like, look, I ain't got nothing to prove. This is my first day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk. So I started walking a little bit. Then I picked up the running. I finished it, but it took me a little bit longer because I had to walk a little bit. But I'm going back next week because now I feel like I got to prove it to myself.
Sure.
I felt bad about not finishing.
Now you running in between? You say you going next week?
No, I hadn't run in between. I might try to run in between.
You might want
to
do
get
that.
my
Do
cardio.
that,
Or
bro.
whatever.
Do that, bro.
So no,
Get your lung capacity right.
Nice little, you know what I'm saying, situation. But then I felt the whole next day. I felt it in my body. My legs and stuff like that reminded me that I was old. So, I mean, people just don't talk about it enough. And I think I'm starting to get to that age where I'm starting to realize that I'm just not him. I'm not who I used to be. You know what I'm saying? And that's a harsh realization when you start realizing that you're not who you used to be. And I don't think that people talk about that.
Why is that a hard realization, though?
Because it kind of just sneak up on you. You kind of just, you feel like yourself. You be young. You be out in the world. You doing stuff. And then one day you just wake up and you like, I can't bend like I used to be.
Right.
I can't run like I used to run. Even like certain habits, like now I'm like, I done made so much progress in my life. Like certain things, I'm just like, I can't even do no more. Like when I be joking all the time about like, I can't be around no more.
Yeah.
And it's not because I don't like them. It's because some of that I just don't got no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't got that dog in me like that no more to be around.
No, that's real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Like I eat charcuterie and stuff now. Like I'm too.
He ain't got that lucky. He ain't got that lucky in it no
You know what I'm saying?
He
Like
ain't got that lucky no more.
At one point, I was built for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was in there. I thought it was fun. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm just like, in some ways, I just don't got it in me. No
Right.
more, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you just don't prepare for that. You just wake up one day and it sneak up on you like, yo, I ain't who I used to be.
Yeah.
And then you start trying to figure out, well, who am I now?
Right.
Like, who am I going to be moving forward and stuff like that? So that's why I even thought about trying to run it because I ain't never been a runner or do any of that type of stuff. Would never try it. So
now, did you get the appropriate running shoes and all of that?
I have running shoes.
Okay.
But they for aesthetic and wearing with outfits, not to actually run with.
Don't
so
run outside no J's.
No, I ain't do that. That's what messed me up at the field day. When I went to the field, I wore 9s. I don't know why I did that, but that messed me up. I couldn't get traction on the ground and nothing like that.
Now, he went to a field day wearing some retro 9s. Bruh ain't serious about
Is
it.
it
Do
turf?
I look like a
Was
field
it-
day participant?
Was it turf?
It was just regular Bermuda grass, just like a neighborhood park.
Right. Right.
Okay.
But the run
Understandable, because
situation
you
was
don't
straight.
have people don't have cleats at this age. You know what I'm saying? So
But you would.
But it was some other shoes I coulda wore, though.
yeah.
It was some other shoes I could have wore, but
Yeah.
it was at the time the decision that I made.
Mhm.
Lace, see the sense of judgment that I feel.
It's
coming.
no judgment. I'm
It
just
was-
asking the question.
He was. If you saw his body language when I said I wore nines, if you would see this body language, but no. Anyway, it was straight. I'm gonna go back next week. Start getting my cardio up. Just trying to figure out, new me, new male.
Yeah, I
or
feel
whatever.
that.
Yeah, so
Try something different. See?
bro.
Just
That's what I'm
we
saying.
suggested earlier.
Try something different. Yeah.
Try
different.
something. I'm just saying.
And exercise is a very therapeutic
Absolutely.
thing to do because you get in tune with yourself. You feel you hear your body, you're breathing, all that type of stuff. So yeah, that's really
It
good.
releases new endorphins in your brain.
Really does, bro.
So
It
yeah.
really does. And it helps with sleep too. A lot of people don't realize that. Exercise helps with sleep. Because you hit that
Mental
pillow up.
health.
I'm
Mental
still
health.
trying to figure
yeah.
that out. I definitely think it helps with my mental health, but I've always been a terrible sleeper for as long as I can remember. I'm just one of those people that stay up late, get up early. So I never really sleep that much. So workout never really helped me with that. So we'll see though. But as far as like just getting stress off me, whatever, it definitely helps.
Yeah.
Do you drink caffeine late at night? I mean, like in the day, I should say.
Just coffee in the morning sometimes.
Okay, gotcha. That's good. Because they say you shouldn't drink caffeine after 4, something like that,
I don't know.
or
the
2,
time,
something
man.
like that, because it'll mess up your sleep. Yeah. So okay.
We'll see. But no, it was straight though. The
That's
little,
what's up.
Run club, get fit.
Yeah, I've seen that on some of the socials and stuff like that. It always look like a vibe out there. But I don't know why you signed up for the 2-miler.
Look, I didn't
God,
sign up for the
oh,
2-miler. They signed me up for the 2-miler.
But that's when you got to step and be like, hey, look, I
Listen,
mean, because
I'm
I know
new.
you competitive,
That pride,
so
yeah, exactly.
and you was gonna try it
That pride
anyway.
set in. I'm
But
like,
nah,
hey.
they were like, Lace 2 miles. Hey, bro, I got 4 laps in me. I got 1 lap, and I'm probably gonna walk that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm probably gonna walk some.
Exactly.
Hey, that pride set in. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, we doing the 2.
So you were peer pressured into running.
Now, I wanted to run, but I'll say I was slightly peer pressured into the 2 miles because
Right.
I was gonna run regardless. But the pride in me, I probably should have clocked out before 1.3, but because they were still running, I was like, nah, I'm gonna
Keep trying.
I'm gonna keep running.
To my whole right side.
Go numb.
I'm gonna run till I can't run no more.
Whole right side.
Yo, that was the oldest. That was the oldest I felt in my lifetime.
When do y'all think y'all's competitive spirit like kicked in?
I've been
Always been
since I was a
competitive.
kid.
Always.
Yeah, for
Always.
as long as I can remember, I've been competitive.
Yeah.
Do you think competitive spirit is like encouraged today in our society?
No,
It's not.
it ain't.
Everybody has to be a winner.
Yep.
Everybody has to get recognition. Case in point, I was talking to a former colleague yesterday, and they were talking about they were at a one of the graduations for a program, and it was 3 graduates, right? And 2 of the graduates got all the awards, but the one graduate didn't get any awards, right? So they were like, well, they could have gave the person an award. It's only 3 of them.
Yeah.
They didn't
They
earn
earned
an
the
award.
award. Why would I
Yeah,
give
yeah,
them an
yeah.
award?
Yeah,
They didn't
yeah,
earn- So I'm just saying, like, that's the mindset that we have. Oh, because it's only 3, then give everybody something.
Right,
no,
right, right,
you didn't
right.
earn
You
it,
gotta
so
earn it.
nah.
And if anything, they
They
earned-
graduated.
Yeah, they earned their degree. That's what
But I
they
thought
did.
it's a perfect example for what we are discussing. But I was like, no, why would they get an award for, and everybody else excelled above and beyond? No, you get what you came for.
Watching other people excel is what put that dog in me.
Got to.
I was like,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
I will not be on that stage,
Yeah,
next
yeah,
year.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna work hard. So seeing other people excel actually put a fire up under me.
I think it depended on what it was for me. Because early on, like younger, I hated school and nothing like that. So nobody's straight A's or academic achievements was gonna put a dog in me to make me to make me want to pick up a book. But when it came to like sports, athletics, those type of things, I always was just competitive. I always felt like I had to be the best.
Mm-hmm.
And we was racing, I had to be number 1. Even if I didn't win, I was gonna run like I was gonna
Yeah,
win the
yeah,
race, whatever.
yeah.
But I just always been competitive. So I think you can teach that competitive spirit, but I think some people just naturally are
Yeah, flip got the
competitive,
switch got a flip.
Yeah,
Because like my pops, he was just what made me and my brother so competitive. My pops would always pick. Like he would always be throwing out one-liners and just pissing you off to that to that level of like even my cousins to this day, they still be competitive with my dad. We could be playing Connect 4 and we talking mad junk even in Connect 4, like just the stuff that he say to get under your skin, like, yo, I gotta beat him. If I don't beat him now, and it's kind of like going out that video that little man playing the Xbox and he losing crying.
Oh yeah. So that was me.
Like, yeah.
That would be me too.
That was me.
Because I had to win.
That's how my brother was. Like, me and my
cheating.
brother, we would like we talked about how we used to watch wrestling and stuff back in the day. Like, we'll be wrestling, I'd be beating him down, right? And he would never tap out. He would start crying before he taps out. Like, it's just one of them things. Like he
gonna let you get the glory.
My cousin Corey, to this day, makes me so mad because we used to play Mario Kart. We used to play some racing game back in the day, and he would dog me. Killer Instinct, any fighting game, he would dog me on that joint, and I'd just be like,
did he talk trash?
I'm gonna get you one day. And so what happened is he went to college. Then the Nintendo 64 came out.
Yeah.
And he came home from college. I was whooping his tail.
And you was gassed about
and
that.
I was gassed. I felt like I won a trophy.
Did
you know what I'm
trash
saying?
though?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I was
got
like,
to.
hey, you need to touch that button. He's like, Troy, shut up. No, touch that button.
Nah, T-Dot, dude, he is like that because we was hooping, last week before?
Uh-huh.
And of course, I hit a game winner, you know what I'm saying? And here comes Troy. I hate it when Lace is successful.
I did say that. I ain't even gonna lie.
I hate it when Lace is successful. I'm like, yo, I hoop. What are you talking about? Like that
Because Lace did nothing all game.
Yep.
So let's say, for instance, the dude
Big
he
shot,
guard-
Mr. Big Shot.
Let's say, for instance, the guy he guarding messes up his own dribble.
Lace don't play defense.
But Lace is like, oh yeah, A1 defense, A1
Yeah.
defense.
Lace don't play
Nothing,
defense.
Lace.
Lockdown Lace. That's what they call me. Lockdown Lace.
Black Doncic over here. Don't play no defense.
And then all of a sudden, he gets this Dirk Nowitzki one-leg jump shot.
One leg off the glass.
Terrible.
Gamed it.
Terrible.
Off the leg. One leg off the glass. And I
Terrible.
called it.
And
game.
Let's just talk
Game.
about this.
Next. Game.
But look,
Gamed
no. But this is what Lace do. He shoot that shot. He purposely falls. No one touches him. Just so if he misses it, come on, what? I don't get no call. You knocked me. Lace,
a
no
Lace
one
move.
touched you.
Hey, it's all about getting the extra possession. That's what the youngsters don't realize. When you playing, particularly pickup basketball, tight game, I'm going to get an extra possession. That's just what it is.
And let me tell you this right now. That's why I don't play with
Exactly.
That's the reason why
That's
I
why you
do
can't
not
play with Lace,
with
bro.
them. Because when I showed up to the court, Cass was like, oh, snap, I see a ghost. Because I ain't been there in a year. Because every single time we be arguing about stuff, and people be straight lying. It got so much to the point I lied during the game. I was lying. So the dude I was guarding hit a three, but it bounced on the rim and went straight up.
Right. Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, it hit top. They was like, no, it didn't. I know it did not hit top, but I wanted to lie just so I could make
Feel
them
like it was in the
exactly. Cats just be lying.
Hey,
Lace don't play no defense, bro.
I do.
I
play
know
defense.
he don't play defense.
I do.
I done
play
played
defense.
ball with Lace
As you mentioned,
and I know he don't play no defense.
Hold on, let's slow
Let's
slow down.
Actually, you know what, Troy? Lace don't play no defense till he make a shot. Lace don't play no defense. As soon as he hit a little mid range,
sounds about right.
As soon as he hit a little mid range, he be like, all right, get back. Get your man, get back.
Well, I will say this.
Play defense the whole game.
The time that Lace did guard me, he did not guard me. He was wrestling me. He was holding me, pushing, hitting me in my back.
Gotta touch him up.
Gotta
Gotta touch him up.
No.
Gotta touch him up.
No, I'm talking about like egregious fouls.
No,
Like, I'm talking about like knee in my back,
nah,
all
like
types
two.
of stuff.
Now you gas it. Now you know you gas it. Now I do play defense. As you mentioned, getting older. I don't move like I used to move. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I don't
big
move.
facts.
I don't move how I used to move. So
Nigga, this was 10
so
years
now,
ago.
so now you got to pick your spots. You just pick your spots.
Which
That's
I
all
don't
it
understand why y'all be letting them young cats be coming out there playing with us, man. Just let the old heads play.
Because it keeps you, like Mel said, it keeps you feeling young. Like
And
you out here with new
I'm gonna
competition.
tell you right now, I don't care how old I get. I don't want to play.
Right, but that's what Troy like. Because I go,
I don't want to play.
I go hoop with him at the job. I'm killing. Like I'm killing. Like and Troy, no, I'm killing. I'm killing.
He was spotting up at the 3-point. I ain't gonna hold you. I hate when Lace do good, even when he on my team. He was on my team.
You know,
doing
sometimes
good.
I do hate when Lace do good. Now that we talking about it, Troy, I you know what? Sometimes I turn into Kendrick real quick. I'll be your biggest hater, bro. I hate the way to do stuff, bro. Because the way Lace be talking about everybody else, he always find a way to talk about everybody else's downfall. He'll make light of everybody else's trauma. And then because he don't always give those nuggets for us to play with, like he don't give us no ammo, right?
Right.
He keep it close to the vest, so we don't got no ammo. So then we ain't got nothing to use against him. So then when you see him stumble or trip a little, even if it's something like he tripped on the crack, like holding the ball, he be like, finally got that. Finally got that.
And then when he do good, he rub it in your face. That's the part that I hate right there.
Hey, I mean, it be like that. It be like that.
Winners gonna win.
Hey, it's
Winners
just like
gonna
that.
win.
Next.
Winners gonna win.
But yeah, I'm with you though, Mel. Like my mind still feels youthful.
Mm-hmm.
But my body, and I think I could do the things that my body used to be able to do.
Yeah.
But it's not doing it.
It's different.
But okay, but it be those instances where I can force my body. It's like, oh yeah, I'm kind of close to where I used to be in my prime, but then I pay for it later. Though.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I be paying for it later. Like I used to be able to go to practice, not drink anything the whole day, be fine, be hydrated. Now, if I go an hour without drinking some water, I'm gonna get your cramp in my seat.
Hey, like on Paid in Full, I'm breathing different, baby.
I'm
moving
walking different.
Walking different.
I'm on a different type of time. This the sit down stage of my life.
You
bro.
know what I'm saying?
If I go anywhere and I see a chair, I'm gonna take me a little seat.
Absolutely.
A little seat.
I used to stick it out, try to stand up. No, I'm gonna take me a little seat.
Yeah, be like that.
I ain't got nothing to prove no more.
But I'm with you though. Like I am trying to be on my old man, like, because now I'm not as active in the gym, but I'm gonna be active on these vacations. And I do need to look good.
Yeah, your energy change.
I need to look good on these vacations. So I gotta pump a little iron, you know what I'm saying, to make sure. So yeah, get your exercise in.
That's
man.
what it is, man. That's what it is.
So
Troy was hating though.
he was.
Oh,
He
big
was
hate.
hating. He was hating.
Big hate.
He was
Sometimes
hating.
you got to though, because the way
He
you
was
be
hating.
carrying it though.
I don't. What I do, bruh?
Come on, bro.
What I do?
This the crazy thing. Lace walk in the gym and everybody just start talking trash. Everybody just start talking trash.
Everybody.
Because Lace he find the ways to pick at you. But on the days when Lace be losing, he shrinks.
mad.
He be big mad. He be shrinking.
I be laughing.
Nah,
joking.
nah, Lace. There
Lace
be
do
some
be mad,
days when
though.
you be losing and you don't say nothing to nobody. And I kind of feel bad. I was like, no, I don't want to feel bad right now for him. I want you to feel.
That's where you got me confused. Win, lose, or draw. I'm talking junk the whole time.
He is gonna
The whole
talk junk.
time.
You gonna talk trash, but you do be getting mad though. You do get mad. It just look different. It's only a couple times I've seen Lace mad though,
Yeah.
and it's not like it's like a subtle anger. It ain't like nothing he like display. It ain't gonna show up like you and me. But we just gonna outly express like I'm pissed off about this drink. Like Lace body language will change. He'll get a little quieter.
Yeah.
But he ain't gonna just be like, yo, this drink pissing me off.
Yeah,
Yeah. Now I
I
don't
don't
really
think
get.
I've ever seen you mad.
Yeah, I
He
don't
get
get
mad,
like that.
but it ain't
Yeah.
like that. It ain't like
Yeah.
no outburst.
Has because I have never seen you get mad too often. I'm pretty sure you remember a time when you got mad.
I honestly don't. Like I don't be.
That's ridiculous.
I don't like. Yeah. If I'm upset about something, I probably just. I'm more of a anger reserve type person.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm mad or pissed off or whatever, I'm just quiet.
You ain't never snapped on your brother like when y'all was little or nothing like that?
Nah, me and my brother never had like crazy arguments or fights and nothing like that. Yeah,
Actually,
we
ain't
never
had
yeah.
no fights like that with none of my brothers.
Yeah, we ain't never had nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So now, like I said, I will talk crazy cash money junk. You know what I mean? But as far as like getting mad, like outbursts or whatever, nah.
Yeah.
Nah, but that's to me, those are the people you have to watch, because if I snap, I black out. So I know me well enough that if I get to that level, then yeah, I'm going to the car and everybody getting sprayed up. So I know okay, I need to take a step back. And half the time it's not even that deep anyway once you sit back and reflect on it. So yeah.
When I get mad, I actually feel like something fire off in my brain.
Right. Yeah.
And I'll be like, oh, I need to pull back. It's like a signal for me. It's like I need to pull back. And sometimes I have not pulled back. I end up having to pay for my anger that I unleashed.
Sure. Yeah.
So yeah. I gotta pay attention to the signs.
Join the club.
But I also have a way too, like if I'm pissed off, I have a way of making whomever I'm pissed off at feel stupid enough where they feel guilty about even coming at me like that.
That is psychotic. You
think so?
That is very psychotic.
Totally opposite.
That is psychotic.
No, like legit, because
you play brain games.
No,
with people.
I've had colleagues tell me like, "Why did you say that in the meeting like that?" I'm like, what I say? They was like, "Well, you said XYZ, and you made that person feel like this." I'm like, I was just speaking the truth. So yeah, I think that's probably how I handle it. Because I remember one time I was in a meeting.
He already left.
And this particular colleague said something just so outrageously dumb. And we were going back and forth about a situation that had to do with my team and that individual's team. And after they got done explaining, I was just like, okay. And after the meeting, one of my other, they were like, why you do that girl like that? I was like, what did I do? Okay.
It's the subtle things, man. It's the
bro.
subtle things.
So yeah, I do that.
It's the subtle. I do get rather sarcastic. I think my anger is a little bit different. I would describe my anger as more like a lightning strike, like a direct lightning, like pointed, strong sense of anger towards a specific person. So I don't like take my anger out on the whole group.
Oh yeah.
I take it out on the person that I got an issue with, but I'm gonna make them feel it. At that point, I'd be like, if my day gonna be bad, your day gonna be terrible. So I'm gonna elevate whatever it is that you got going on. I don't care what it is. I'll say anything to ruin your day. If you already, I'll say anything to ruin your day.
That's also psychotic.
I don't care what it is.
Say anything to ruin your day.
I'll say anything to ruin your day. If you got me that mad, we both gonna have a bad day. But like you said, I usually got to deal with
the repercussions.
Of my anger, because people don't forget words.
Right.
And the crazy thing is, some people be like, I was mad, I didn't mean that. I'd be like, I 100% meant what I said.
Right.
I meant that, what I just said. I was holding on to it because I was trying to spare you, but now that you made me mad,
yeah,
you're going to have to carry this with you. So I would say that's how mine a lot of times will show up. But I'm going to make your day bad. Sarcasm.
And I'm honestly cool with people thinking I don't like them anyway, because people may not realize that I am an introvert. And I can definitely be by myself and be standoffish and all that kind of thing. Well, not necessarily standoffish, but I'm not going to engage. So some people automatically take that as, he don't rock with me, he don't like me.
Sure.
And I'm cool with that, because at the end of the day, I'm not going to extend my social capital when I don't have to. So I think that misconception is something that people always are like, well, he ain't. But you know how we get down, and when we hooping and stuff like that, it's all. I mean, I be out there in the mix, but outside of that, nah, I'm chilling. I'm good.
That's actually a really good point. If I know somebody don't like me, that's one less person I got to worry about.
Right, I'm cool with that.
So
yes,
I'm cool with that.
Man, I don't care if they don't like me, but sometimes if I know they don't like me, I'll go out of my way to make them uncomfortable.
Oh, I'm not doing
because
all that.
I know they don't like me.
I'm not doing all of that.
Like if I know you don't bang with me or something like that, and I gotta be in an environment with you, I might sit right next to you.
Oh yeah,
Melvin,
or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Like I might,
that's serial killer level.
That's villainous.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. If I know that we not like that, I don't want no dealings. I don't even want to walk past you.
If I'm forced to be in the same space as that person, and I just got to be there, and we don't like each other, I might go out of my way sometimes to make them feel uncomfortable.
If I know somebody don't like me, this is low key psychotic. I will find ways to be nice just to make you not like me more.
That's stupid.
But you got to understand there's a biblical principle when it comes to
It
that.
is.
It's a biblical principle when it comes to that. It really is.
I mean,
you want to talk about something that's in the book.
It's
right.
That's
in
the book. It is in the book.
That's in the book.
When you for your enemies, when you do something nice to them, it's like heaping hot coals over their head.
Hot coals.
Yeah, he did. He did say vengeance was his. He didn't say nothing about the re though. The re is mine.
The re?
The vengeance is his. The re is mine.
The revenge.
I'll take the re. I'll take the re. The re is mine. He can have the vengeance. But I'm gonna get some of that re. I'm gonna get some of that re in the beginning.
Real rap, man. Real rap.
I'm gonna get some of that re.
Yeah, I'll hold the door open for you. Hey, how you doing? You doing good? All right, good. Go on in. All right. I'm going to get you. Want something? Nah. All right, cool. I just want to check and make sure. Because if you gonna hate me for dumb reasons. Don't hate me because I ain't a genuinely nice person.
But I think that's your perspective though, because hate is hate regardless. If you really think about it, they don't hate you because you are a nice person. They hate you for whatever other reasons. So it really don't matter if they see you as a genuine person or whatever anyway.
Then it proves that your hate is rooted in stupidity.
It proves to you. To them, I just hate you.
If you hate me, I want to be nice to you and I want you to see me shine in your face.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
That sounds like revenge though. I mean, that sounds like revenge. I want you to see me shine in your face.
It is revenge.
It's not. I'm not doing something to you. I'm bettering myself.
How you bettering yourself?
Because I'm not being stuck where your emotions and your feelings are.
But
I'm moving on.
But you're
I'm
not
moving on
because you're
you're
intentionally going out of your way to be
No.
kind.
No. I'm just saying. I'm gonna just naturally progress and do my thing. You know what I'm saying? And just watch me from a distance and hate from outside the club. Feel me?
Okay.
You just say you make a point to go out of your way to be nice.
To be nice.
To be
That part right there for sure. But the glow up is for me. And I want you to watch me as you saw me being nice and glow up in front of your face.
That's revenge.
Definitely revenge.
No.
Hey, that's a little bit of that read that we was talking about.
No. Revenge is me letting the air out your tires. You know, revenge is me.
Revenge has layers.
Revenge is me knocking something out your hand. You know what I'm saying? That's revenge. I'm just being me. I'm being the best me I can be. And that's the only thing I can really do for real, if you think about it.
That is a level of revenge, though.
Being the best me is a level of revenge.
It's the way that you going about it that makes it revenge, bro.
Because we all want to be the best version of ourselves.
But you're not doing it for me.
But if I know my best version pisses you off, that is revenge. Like, come on.
Because you're not going. It's not like you going. You know what? I just want to be the best version of myself for me. It's stuff about me that I want to change. I want to improve. You like, you know what? Because he don't like me. Now I need to improve myself so that I can continue to piss this person off.
Not even that. I don't think that's what Dot is saying specifically.
A little bit.
That is what he's saying.
That's why I said that's not what you're saying specifically. What you're saying also is I'm going to be the best version of me, but I also want to see you. I want you to see me shine to the extent where it pisses you off as well. So yeah. that is a level of revenge.
You nice, bro.
It tastes so good.
Nice.
It tastes so good.
If you don't like me, I hope you have a terrible day. I'm trying to make sure you have a terrible day.
See, that's what
I don't want you to have no good days.
Mel the type.
Mel
the type. If he ain't like somebody, they working in the same place, he eating their lunch every day in the break room just to make sure they have a terrible day.
Bro, I ain't holding the door for you. I ain't hold the door for you. None of that, bro. You could be right behind me. I'm gonna let the door smack back a little bit. It's gonna catch a shoulder or something.
Oh my God!
I'm not going out of my way.
Oh man.
See, that's where I got a heart change though. I need a heart change.
How do you feel when someone that you know hated you? And I don't even know if this has ever happened before, but so it might be just like a case scenario. If somebody that you know hated on you came to you and was like, "Hey man, you actually kind of like cool."
I've had that happen.
I rock with you.
I've had that
and I've had like a bad perception of you for the wrong reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've had that happen before. And honestly, I didn't even know that there was a issue. Like I knew it wasn't like we was rocking like that anyway. You know what I'm saying? But the homie was just like, "Yo, you actually all right." I know. What are you talking about? Tell me something I don't know. But now, like I said, we do see each other in passing, all that kind of thing. All love, no issue or whatever. But again, preconceived notions, bias, all those kind of things. You can paint a picture of somebody and not know them
and not know
at all.
Yeah.
At all. You know what I'm saying? And it could be stemmed from other people's issue with you, or even, like I said, an issue that they may have had with somebody else like you in the past, whatever. So it could be a lot of different things. But yeah.
Anybody ever came to you?
And said, I was wrong about you or something like that?
Yeah.
Not that I could ever think of. I think that has a lot to do with me, though, because I tell you all the time, like, if I know somebody don't like me, I'm never really trying to mend the fence. Like I just told you, I'm trying to make their days worse. I'm trying to make their time terrible. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like people going to be like, you know what? I was wrong about you, Mel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was just like, I hope you continue not liking me.
Mm-hmm.
Because you should have knew better to begin with. If you actually took the time, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'd be like, I don't think nobody ever came to me and was like, I was wrong about you, Mel. I'm not as progressive as Lace, I guess.
Nah, I mean, I could probably think of a time where that's happened, but it was other parties involved. You know what I'm saying? So now, granted, y'all's relationship ain't anything now, but y'all did have a moment in time where, like, yo, I ain't got no issue with you, vice versa.
I think like making amends, yeah. Like
that's what I'm saying.
Like
yeah. So I mean, I think that's a part of saying like, yo, you're not as bad as I thought or whatever. Y'all may not have like I said, a relationship, but if y'all saw each other in passing, what's up or whatever, and keep it pushing, it wouldn't be no, I'm going to go out my way to get in front of this person in line because I don't want them to go before me.
Now, I've seen it at work for me. I didn't know that people didn't like me until this one situation happened. It was actually two situations. So one day I'm at my desk and I made a phone call to ask a question to another department. And we got off the phone, hung up, and then I got an IM from the same person I just talked to, and they said, guess what Troy just asked me? He said this, that, and the fourth and the other. I said, I think you messaged the wrong person.
Mm-hmm.
Because she was trying to talk trash about me to somebody else. And I was like, I think you messaged the wrong person. And I put some laughing joint because the joint made me laugh. I was like, this is so petty. It just made me laugh. And she was like, oh, no, you the right person. I was trying to say, and she was just like skirted around some things. So the person she was trying to reach out to, apparently, I think she's the one that had the issue with me. So some time had went by. This person that I think originated the issue with me, they left. And another coworker came to me and was like, you're actually a really good guy to work with. I was like, actually? What
right, yeah.
What made you say actually?
What do you mean by that?
It was like, well, this other person kind of painted you in the wrong picture, and you're actually a great coworker.
See? Look at that.
Right, and that's why I say a lot of conflict.
Come on now.
A lot of conflict that happens is because of how we paint people,
how we
we view people from other people's
Paint the picture with somebody else's brush.
Yeah, crazy.
Paint the picture with somebody else's brush.
That's why I try not to bring up office issues at the job. I ask people their opinions. I share my opinions, but I never want anyone to be swayed by my
right.
opinion.
Yeah, but the thing is, like I tell people all the time, in trainings and other opportunities to consult teams and stuff, if you ain't got the testicular fortitude to come talk to me straight up, keep that pushing, man. Go, keep that pushing, yo. Keep that pushing. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for that. And it's amazing to me how many grown people who consider themselves grown adults do not address issues or concerns or even their beliefs about somebody directly. Like, yo, have a conversation. Like, what are we doing?
Right.
But can't
What
get
are we
into
doing?
it.
Right. But you want me to come in and fix it for you? Nah.
That's the part I hate there.
Nah.
Troy, such and such is doing this to me. Can you do something about it?
Well,
what have you done about it first?
No, first of all, not even what have you done. First things first, have you had a conversation with them?
Right.
And if the answer is no,
bye.
Go on, yo. Go on.
That joint
For
does
real.
piss me off, though.
Yeah, now now you talk about things that piss you off. That's what pisses me off. And it's not about conflict, because a lot of people don't like conflict, but all conflict is not bad.
Sure.
Right.
But at the end of the day, if you're not willing to even try to address it, how are you going to make amends to it or find a resolution if you don't even want to be active in that process?
Big fat. Oh, that was a bar.
Like, come on, man, that's crazy.
You have to be active in your own resolution process.
Absolutely.
And your being active is not trying to get someone else to act on your behalf.
It's not about a win, but the thing is, people often look at it as I need to win.
Right.
A resolution ain't about winning.
Right.
It is about compromise.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what people misconstrue about, oh, I got issue with this person. I want to make it right, but how do I make it right? But I don't want them to win or get the upper hand. Ain't about that. It ain't about that. Ain't about that.
It's crazy how Lace can just transition from round the way to boardroom.
Oh, easy.
It's just crazy how it happens. When I watch it, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. It's just
talking
crazy.
Trash on the court.
You know what I'm saying? It's just how
order and functionality in the workplace.
Hey, it's a gift. It's a gift.
Oh.
Boardroom Lace.
Boardroom Lace.
That's why I be like this Councilman Tate. It's Councilman Tate over here.
Oh my God, that's funny.
That junk be blowing me,
That's
bro.
funny.
I be like, this Lace really be stepping in and out. Seamlessly in the conversation, like stepping in and out.
That's funny. That's funny.
Well, we had time.
We didn't talk about what we're supposed to talk about.
We'll get
But
it.
I think
Yeah,
this
we'll
was
get-
a good-
we'll
I think
get-
this was
we'll
a
go
good,
get to it. We'll go get to it.
Good little conversation.
Yeah,
it was great
good
that we
conversation.
had.
We was all over the place, but
What else is new?
It was organic.
But that's why people love us, man.
Yeah.
Like I seen a couple people comment. Like the comments came in 2 minutes after the episode dropped saying y'all are hilarious. I was like, you ain't even watched the whole episode.
But what he did say though was I didn't finish it yet.
Yeah.
The parts I seen is already hilarious. So I'm gonna come back and finish it later.
Right.
Yeah. So if y'all watching episodes on YouTube or listening to it on any other streaming podcast service, get to at least 30 minutes into the episode. When you do anything under 30 minutes, it kind of throws off our algorithm a little bit, and our analytics. And so if you could listen up to the 30. Listen up to the 30. Try to go for the whole 45, 50 that we normally do. We really appreciate that.
Let's get it, man.
Let's get it.
You gonna close? That was your way of closing it?
It's your boy T. Roy, Life Coach Lace, and your boy Melly Mel. We out.